Also developing at 10, while no criminal charges will be filed in connection with the Astroworld tragedy that killed 10 people, the police department will make an unprecedented move to make the entire investigation public.
The crowd crush at a 2021 concert has been under investigation for the last 19 months now. KPRC2's Bryce Newberry joins us now live from the newsroom to break down that decision. Bryce?
Lisa, Daniela, Harris County's top prosecutor says the grand jury found no crime occurred and nobody was criminally responsible. Police Chief Troy Finner says that entire 1,200-page investigative report may help underscore what he called a very complicated, nearly two-year investigation. At NRG Park in November 2021, this massive crowd packed in for Travis Scott's annual music festival. 10 of them didn't go home. Hundreds of lives changed forever.
And especially for the families. They have been waiting for a year and 7 months. And that's who my heart goes out to.
Thursday, Harris County District Attorney Kim Ogg announced Scott and 5 other people connected to the festival will not face criminal charges, no billed by the grand jury.
And that is our job, to find justice even when and in the midst of a terrible tragedy.
HPD homicide investigators shared parts of their findings, revealing that all 10 deaths happened in a similar area of the crowd.
One of the key contributing factors to the deaths was the overpopulation and resulting compaction.
At 9:02 p.m. that night, Travis Scott took the stage. 5 minutes later, the first 911 call came in about distress in the crowd. By 9:30, HPD had many reports of people passed out at the front of the stage. 9 more minutes passed before HPD started trying to stop the show, which finally ended at 10:12, more than an hour after starting.
There were hundreds and hundreds of lights, all of which were trained on Travis no matter where he was on the stage.
Scott's criminal defense attorney Kent Schaefer says it wasn't clear what the possible criminal charges could have been, despite the loss of life.
Indicting Travis for something he's clearly not responsible for is not going to ease their pain at all.
As the criminal case is closed, civil lawsuits are still pending. Kherkher Garcia represents hundreds of the injured concert goers.
Travis Scott was at the forefront of the planning of this concert, and he's going to be held accountable, and we're going to bring him to justice, along with all the other companies that were responsible for planning this concert.
And there's no timeline for when the full investigative report will be released, but Chief Finner says redactions will be made first and that it's being released in the interest of transparency. He hopes it will help answer lingering questions people will still have about this. We're live in the newsroom. I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.
All right, Bryce, thank you.